Hey, it's my
Hey.
birthday.
Hey, yeah, girl.
You think you can make me some fettuccine?
Girl, I can make you anything your heart desires.
All right, let's do it then.
Tell me what you want with that fettuccine.
How about some shrimp scampi?
Shrimp scampi. Tell you what, I can do that. Look here, you go away. Give me a few minutes in the kitchen all by myself. I can hook this up for you, and baby, it's gonna be delicious.
All right.
It's gonna be beautiful on the plate, but guess what?
What?
It still won't be as beautiful as you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, so look, you go and do you. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, sounds
All right?
good.
Y'all heard the challenge. This is gonna be a special dinner. She's asking for Fettuccine Alfredo with a baked shrimp scampi. So let me show you how we do it. Hey, to get started, we're gonna get our shrimp marinated. And then we're gonna quickly make a butter garlic sauce, which is gonna go on top of the shrimp scampi. And then we'll finish with the Alfredo sauce. We'll pull it all together in the end. Stick around, I'll show you how I do it. Hey, I got 2 pounds of shrimp. It's been peeled, deveined, and I'm leaving the tails on. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna marinate it. And the way we're gonna marinate it, I've got some olive oil, a little white wine, salt and pepper. That's it, simple marinade. So let's get it in. Olive oil into the pool, a little white wine, kosher salt. I'm using Diamond Crystal kosher salt, cracked black pepper. Give it a stir. And we'll just let it sit around and get happy. We'll make the butter sauce. Hey, shrimp's chilling. Let's make this butter garlic sauce. Here's how we're gonna do it. I've got some room temperature butter. I've got a stick and a half that's been sitting out. This stuff's at room temp, pretty soft. And this is just regular old salted butter. Didn't use the non-salted, just salted. If you see me dropping stuff, I've got a bowl down here. I use it as my trash can so I'm not back and forth. Just keeps life simple. So, stick and a half of butter. Got my garlic. This is garlic that I took it, I pressed it, and just crushed it down with a garlic press. This is about a 1/4 cup of red onion. You can use a shallot if you got it. This is about 3 tablespoons of finely chopped parsley. I've got some dried rosemary. It's wintertime here. If it was summer, I'd probably be using fresh rosemary, but drop the rosemary in. Got some red pepper flake. Lemon zest of about 2 lemons, lemon juice. I've got a room temp egg yolk, not egg white, just the yolk. And I've got some panko breadcrumbs. And finally, a little bit more salt and a little pepper. That's it, y'all. Butter, garlic, sauce. This is gonna make our scampi. And all we're gonna do is mix it together. This is gonna go on top of that shrimp that's sitting over there chilling out. Hey y'all, look here. This is not an original recipe. If you're not familiar with my girl, Ina Garden, this is where I got this from. The Barefoot Contessa. Been making this for a long time. And if you look at Ina Garden's recipes, almost all of them, you make them, they just work. So give this a try. This isn't a flavor per bite original, but this is a flavor per bite favorite. The shrimp scampi is her recipe. The fettuccine Alfredo, that's just how I do it. All right, so there's our garlic scampi butter, all done. First thing, let's get our dish prepped before we get the shrimp in. So I'm gonna get a little bit of extra butter here. Use your hands. I'm just gonna smear it around. Probably be okay if we didn't do this, but look, better safe than sorry. This is a special meal. I want it to come out right from my baby. So take a few extra precautions and just grease it down a little bit. So we got this shrimp. We've cut it in advance, so I butterflied it, and that's what it looks like. So I just cut it down the middle with my paring knife. And I'm just gonna lay these guys in, and I got the tail on. See that? Butterfly, here's your little tail. Tail is on. We're just gonna lay them in. And after we get them laid in, we'll come back, hit it with our butter sauce. We'll be good to go. Yeah, and I'm using, these are 21 to 30 shrimp. So it means anywhere between 21 and 30 of them to make a pound. Decent size, not too big, not too small. Whatever your favorite big box store has handy or whatever you can find. I got the shrimp in one pan, and it's got to be, this is important, it's all one level. Do not stack it. If you stack it, it's gonna steam, you won't have the same effect. So, shrimp's in. I got the garlic butter right here. And all I'm gonna do is just take the garlic butter, get in there with your hands, y'all, and just place it on there. Just gonna smear it across the top. It's just gonna make this shrimp crazy, good, delicious. So just get in there and stack it in places. Smear it around where you can. And this is just butter. It's gonna melt down and give this, impart a serious, incredible flavor to your shrimp. This is a baked shrimp scampi. We got the garlic butter onto the shrimp. Now let's get the shrimp into the oven. Oven's been preheating to 425. All right. Let's go. Hey y'all, so we're gonna start by making a roux. The roux's nothing but 1 part fat, 1 part flour. And for this roux, I'm using butter. So I got 2 ounces of butter, I got 2 ounces of flour. Just gonna mix it in, let it cook down, stir it up, move it around. Gonna make it a blonde roux. All you wanna do is cook it long enough to get that floury taste out. We're making our roux. So I got flour in, I got the butter in. Let's put a little flavor in it. I've got some garlic. Check that out. So, freshly grated garlic. I'm gonna drop it in the pan, cook it for about a minute. And then we're just gonna let this cook down. All right, look here. So the roux is looking pretty good. It's kind of a blondish roux. I just wanna cook it a little bit until I get the garlic to just perfume. It's doing that. It smells crazy good in here right now. So I'm gonna start adding in a little bit of cream, kind of slow. It's gonna tighten up, and that's okay. Change the light a little bit so you guys can see what we're really doing. So hope this is better for you. But I'm making the roux. I've added about 16 ounces of cream to this. I started with about a 1/4 cup of butter and a 1/4 cup of flour. I got about 16 ounces. That is too thick. We're gonna add some more cream, and we're gonna add some pasta water at the end to thin this bad boy out. It's gonna be crazy good, y'all. I'm just adding a little bit of cream at a time, and I'm stirring it in. Hey y'all, we're getting there. I'm looking for that nappe on the back. We're getting there. Hey y'all, look here. Sauce is coming together. I'm gonna drop a little nutmeg in this joker though. Look, just a couple little shavings. Not a lot, just enough to say, what's that in the background? Well, let's get the pasta started. I'm gonna cook this till about al dente, about 10-12 minutes. And actually this package says for al dente, for authentic al dente, cook it 12 minutes. So water's boiling. I've got about 4 tablespoons of salt in there. I used table salt for this. So I'm gonna drop it in. I'm gonna give it a stir. And I'm gonna call it good. Alfredo sauce is coming together really well. I've got about 4 ounces of Parmigiano Reggiano that I've grated up. And look, don't use that stuff in that green can. I don't know what it is, but it's not cheese. So this is Parmigiano Reggiano. I've grated it myself. I'm just gonna drop it in to the pan, give it a stir, and let our Alfredo sauce get happy. And if we need more, we'll drop it in a little bit later. Meanwhile, checking on our pasta. Just gonna keep giving it a little stir. Pasta's done, sauce is ready. Taking the pasta out, look how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the pasta straight out of here, and I don't care that there's water dripping. That's actually a good thing. Right into the sauce, okay? Right into the sauce. Now, if I need more water, I'm gonna use this water to thin it out. My pasta water. And usually, I need about 10-12 ounces of this in the end. Hey y'all, my baby's food is ready. She's sitting right here next to me, and oh my God, don't you look beautiful? Hey, she's got a glass of wine. She asked for something. Your wish is my command, my beautiful wife. Look here, Fettuccine Alfredo with a baked shrimp scampi for you.
Thank you. Oh my
welcome.
goodness, this looks wonderful.
Glad you like it.
All right, can I dig in? Ooh. My goodness, this looks wonderful.
My beautiful wife.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all,
How long did it take you
to cook this? I'd say all in, the shrimp was in the oven for about 20 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. And the fettuccine was probably about 20 minutes. So all in, I'd say 30 to 40 minutes total.
Wow, this is wonderful.
I like cooking for her.
Oh my gosh. This tastes amazing.
Thank you, baby.
Oh my gosh. Because this is your Ina Gardner shrimp scampi, isn't it?
It's the shrimp scampi from Ina Garden. And then the fettuccines is what I make. And normally I'll do it sometimes, as you know, like with a chicken, or sometimes I do it with sausage and peppers, sometimes with this, sometimes with all three. Just put it all together. Give people choices.
Thank you so much.
Baby, you're welcome. Y'all, it's always a pleasure to cook for someone you love. And me and my baby, sweet Jesus. Look, it's a labor of love, but it's not a labor of love when you do it for someone that you love. Look, this is an easy one to do. Do this one at home. Do this when you got someone who you want to spend some time with and you enjoy spending time with. Recipe is down below. If you want all the recipes, go to flavorperbite.com. In the meantime, in between time, subscribe, forward it to a friend. But make this one, make it sometime soon. I hear Valentine's Day is coming up. But any day that ends in Y, baby, is a Valentine's Day with you. So kisses. I love you.
Love you too.
We'll see y'all next time. Holla.